Stewie, you ever wonder what really happened to Malaysia Flight 370? The one that just vanished?
The one from 2014. It was a tragic aviation mystery. It ran out of fuel and crashed into the ocean. End of story.
See, that's what they want you to think. But it didn't crash. It disappeared. The transponder, the communications, everything was turned off manually, from inside the cockpit, 40 minutes into the flight.
A rogue pilot, then? Or a catastrophic electrical failure? These things, while rare, are plausible.
Plausible until the military radar tracked it for another hour. It didn't fly randomly. It made several sharp, deliberate turns, flying along the border of different airspaces to avoid detection. It wasn't a failure, Stewie. It was a perfect execution.
Execution of what? Why would someone steal a commercial airliner mid-flight? For what purpose?
Not the plane, the cargo, or more specifically, the passengers. 20 of them were top-tier engineers from a company called Freescale Semiconductor.
And what did this semiconductor company do? Make chips for toasters?
They were defense contractors. They specialized in electronic warfare, radar cloaking, and drone technology. They were the best in the world at making things invisible.
Wait a minute. Are you suggesting the plane itself was made invisible? That's absurd!
It gets deeper. 4 of the senior engineers on that plane were co-owners of a massive, game-changing patent, a new kind of microchip. With the other 4 gone, the entire patent ownership would transfer to the 5th co-owner, a company with very powerful connections.
That's an incredibly specific detail. That can't possibly be true.
It is! And what about the pilot? On his home flight simulator, the FBI found a deleted flight path, a long trip, ending on a tiny remote island runway in the middle of the southern Indian Ocean.
So he practiced the route? But where was he going?
The same place eyewitnesses in the Maldives reported seeing a low-flying, unidentified jumbo jet on the morning it disappeared. They were heading for Diego Garcia.
Diego Garcia? The American military base? The one that's basically a CIA black site in the middle of the ocean?
The one place on Earth a Boeing 777 can land and never be heard from again. It didn't crash in the ocean, Stewie. It was hijacked for its technology and the minds that created it. The plane landed, and the people were disappeared.
So, the wreckage they claim to have found? The official story?
A cover-up. Planted debris to sell a story and stop people from asking questions. They didn't want the plane. They wanted the patent. The most valuable thing on that flight wasn't the aircraft. It was the ability to make the next one completely invisible.